right. Everything is in order. Now, for the final part. Miss Witch? It's Griffin.
Oh. Yeah. Hey, Griffin. Did you need anything?
Yeah. There's nobody in here with quirks, right? No invisible kids, no random small quirks, whatever. No one's in here, right?
The probability of that is 0%, so no.
Good.
Um,
Look, how do I put this? I have a request. I was gonna say a favor, but it's not really a favor. It's more of a request.
okay.
Do you know the baseball club here at the academy?
Yeah, you're a part of it, right?
Yes. Well, I managed to gather enough students by talking to them to get a meeting set up. And after gathering all these students, I realized that I still had a major problem. We need a supervisor, or I guess, in this case, for a club like this, a coach. Just an adult to be nearby when we play and have practice and everything else in between. So I'm wondering if you would want to be the coach for the team.
If I am the first person you've come to, I am both flattered and confused. Have you asked the gym coach?
No. It wouldn't be worth my time asking the gym coach.
That would be because...
I hate to admit it, but I think you're the only teacher in the school that likes me. Or at least deals with me. So I figured maybe you could help me out for once.
For once? You know, Griffin, you're coming to me with a request, and you don't seem to be, making me want to actually help you out.
Look, we just need one adult, and I figured you would be the perfect fit for it. Do you know anything about baseball at all?
There is a baseball and a bat and a diamond shape.
Okay, maybe I was a little wrong. Look, regardless, whether you know the sport or not, we just need you to be there. I can handle the rest. I can put the little mutts and the rest of the stupid teammates together. I can figure it out. But we just need you there, so that way we can actually get this club going. You don't have to do much. I can handle the rest. We just need you there.
You know, I have been wanting to get into some extracurricular activities with my students. It's definitely a appealing request.
Okay.
But I don't exactly appreciate the way that you're talking about your fellow teammates currently.
It doesn't matter if they play well or if they play bad. At the end of the day, I just need the scouts to see me. I need to get a scholarship. That's my goal here. I don't really care what happens to the rest of them. If they want to play and be terrible, they can be terrible. We can go 0 for 16. I don't care. The fact of the matter is that I need the scouts to see me play. so that way they can see that I'm a good player, and that way I can get to a better school. To the rest of these kids, it's a joke. For me, this is serious. This is my life. I love this sport, and I want to get further with it. I don't care if they're bad or if they're good. I just need this club to happen, which is why I'm asking you, please, to help.
All right, Griffin. I'll agree.
Yes.
To be your coach.
Cool.
Be the representative adult for your team.
Awesome. Then I just need you to sign this paper, and then I can give this to the principal. And then I can let him we can get it going. And I can set up a meeting. I was aiming for the end of this week anyway, so it works out.
Well, deadline noted of, I have a request if I'm going to sign this paper.
All right, fine. What do you need? What do you want me to bring you, like, water every session? Like, do you need me to give you notes on stuff? Like what do you need? What? I'll do whatever you need as long as the club starts.
Unlike you currently, my request is not selfish. I instead would like for you to be a little more kind to your teammates. And if you really are the one who knows the most about baseball on the team, then I think you should step up as a leader, but not in the way you have in the past. I don't know much about baseball, and I certainly didn't pay too much attention to last year's team, but I do know that a reason you're having some issues finding replacement teammates and a new coach is because of how you treated them last year. Am I wrong?
I really hate rumors. I really hate... Yes, that's why Look, I'm in a different mode when I'm on the field, okay?
That's not an excuse, unfortunately. And if I'm going to be doing this for you, you have to do something for me, which is be a leader that people can look up to, respect, and take inspiration from. And that does not include your current methods of aggression and how I believe you most likely got most of your fellow teammates on the team right now.
So you basically want me to hold their hand and babysit them on the field. Is that what you're asking?
No, not at all. Not at all. How did you learn baseball?
Well, between watching it on TV, my dad taught me a lot about it.
Did he yell at you?
No. He never yelled, not even once.
Did he get mad at you when you did something wrong?
No.
Then I think you have the perfect role model to take inspiration from. Can you do this?
Yeah. Fine. If it gets you to sign the paper, I'll try and ease up on them. I'll try to be a leader, to try to be a captain for them. If that's what you want, and that'll get the club going, I'll try.
I'm proud of you, Griffin. I will certainly sign this letter and get it back to you so you can do whatever you need to with the principal. Just word of advice. Baseball is a team sport. You can be really good at it, but at the end of the day, it's you and your teammates.
All right. I get it. So what? Do
Okay.
I just pick that up at the end of the day?
Yeah. Come on back at the end of the day and I'll have it ready for you.
Cool. Thanks.
Hmm. Anything else?
No. 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 Thanks, Coach? Now, I guess?
I kind of like that. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Although I think Coach Witch is a little of a mouthful, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Okay, well, thanks.
Hmm. See you at the end of the day.
See ya. And just like that, the baseball team's ready to go. Oh, thank you, Miss Witch. Ugh, I was so worried. I'm so grateful that she was able to step in and help out. The principal seemed a bit iffy, but I told him I'd ease up. Well, more or less I told Miss Witch that I'd ease up. That's gonna be rough. How am I supposed to be this tough, macho guy without being a jerk? There's gonna be a lot here I'm gonna have to figure out. I get why people left the team last year, but I can't just drop the act. That'd be weird. It doesn't make sense for the tough guy to all of a sudden just not be tough. I need to figure this out. How am I gonna train this team and maybe even win a few games this year without being rough? I wish I could be like my father and go about it the easy way, but baseball's not as easy as people think it is. Especially with this version of it with quirks. It's even harder. There's so many more rules. But when I get back here behind the plate and I prep myself, it makes me excited. I think this might be a good year. Maybe. And maybe we'll have some scouts come by. Maybe I can get scouted. A scholarship would be wonderful. I know my quirk wasn't built for the hero world. It's not. But if I could make it in this, then my family will be fine. My mom won't have to worry about paychecks and making sure that the rest of our family can get through life. Because I could take care of everyone. If I make enough money from baseball, I can make sure my family lives a good rest of their lives. They can make sure the young ones can grow up and get the proper education they want, and then they can do whatever they want. This is going to be tough, but I got to figure out a way to be a captain on this team without pushing everyone away. This is kind of my only shot, so I need to figure out a way to balance the jerk attitude with my normal attitude. There's got to be some way to manage it. There's gotta. I just need to figure out how. I gotta figure it out. Also, what? Oh, crap. I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna be late for work. I guess I'll have to do my hair on the train and take the piercings out as well. I gotta get going. The last thing I need to do is get yelled at on a good day. Yeah, definitely not what I'm aiming for. But the team's all good now. And now we just gotta get the meeting going. And from there, practice. God, I hope some of them are decent. If some of them are crap, like really crap, like super duper crap, this is gonna be a long season. Oh boy.